Hello Scorpio, what's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. This is a bonus reading for you all because my last video had some problems and issues with the microphone. But I would really appreciate it if people would not get that rude just because a microphone is just acting up. And I know that it's not for all of you, but some people were so disgusted almost by the microphone. But you know, it's technology. Come and shoot 50 videos a month and let me see if every video gets so perfect. But anyway, let's just start with your reading. I'm not going to do the he said, she said. We're just going to do a love reading and see what is going on. Just a little bit freestyle for you all, okay? Wow, all right. We're starting off with the 9 of Pentacles reversed with the 8 of Cups in your current energy. And then the 6 of Pentacles. So some of you may feel like you were asking too much of someone, or that this person that you were connecting to was just behaving too recklessly. They were not really committing. And I feel like emotionally you were not that satisfied. This was not what you signed up for. So I do see that many of you are trying to walk away, detaching yourself from a situation that just brought up a lot of insecurities, all right? I do see that many of you are focusing on helping people or trying to put the focus and energy where on people that do something in return. So maybe you felt that your love situation was a little bit one-sided and it wasn't balanced at all. So now you're starting to manifest relationships in your life where you know that you're going to get something back in return. Let's see about the other person. What is going on for the other person, please? 7 of Cups reversed, the Queen of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Cups. Bottom of the deck is a Tower. Interesting. So you've been dealing with someone that was emotionally very unstable. Someone that was all over the place. They could have had a lot of options in their life. I do feel like they weren't truly emotionally mature or available to you. However, this person did have a lot of love for you though. I just feel like they don't know how to show it. This person may have like an emotional issue where they don't know how to really express their emotions and their love to you. And I feel like your patience kind of like run out. You were like, you know what, it's just taking too much of me, too much of a toll on me, and I need to kind of like figure out what I really want to do in my life. That's what the 8 of Cups. It's kind of like walking away in order to find yourself or find your purpose, find something that is really connecting to you on an emotional level, because you may felt like you can't not really connect with this particular person. The Tower also at the bottom of the deck is saying that this may happen very unexpectedly. You may lose your temper, you may lose your patience on them, and kind of like wanting to break free, not wanting to rely or feel codependent on their needs. Maybe they wanted you to cater to their needs. That could also be the case. Let's see what the blockage is in this connection. Wow, 3 of Cups reversed with a 2 of Wands. So you may have felt like this person is all over the place with different type of people. The 3 of Cups is definitely showing me that there is some type of a third-party situation that is really disturbing you. And you feel like this person needs to make a decision between the both of you. You're not going to be waiting around anymore. That's what I'm seeing here. Temperance card is also saying like you've been waiting for this person to make this decision between you or something else, all right? It does not have to be a third party, but the 3 of Cups could also mean that someone wants to live their singlehood, they don't want to commit, they want to go party, they want to meet new and different people, and that could also be something that was itching you, right? Like, it doesn't have to be that this person is truly dating other people, but the fact that someone is kind of like open to getting to know other people is kind of like a third party, right? Because someone is not, it shows that someone is not truly committed, and this in itself can make us feel a little bit insecure at times, right? Let's see what is holding them back, especially them. What is going on? Ooh, we've got the Awakening card, which is the Judgment. All I'm hearing is all that glitter ain't that gold. I feel like this person is focused on the glamorous side of things, or the glamorous side of a relationship is also what I'm getting through. And I'm also seeing the Five of Swords. So the Judgment and the Five of Swords could be saying that they're not really seeing the games that they are playing. And if someone is not aware of it themselves, it's really hard for them to kind of change their behavior because they're not seeing it. It's like you can tell them like, okay, what you're doing is wrong. You're doing this and that. Stop playing games, or stop behaving this way, or whatever it is, right? Five of Swords is kind of like dramatic energies, kind of like the abusive, narcissistic type of energy. But when the Judgment is looking at the Five of Swords and it's in the blockage, it's like they don't see it. They don't understand it. They're not really aware of what the trouble is or what the dealio is. All right, let's see what is coming in for you in love. What else is coming in for you in love here? Two of Pentacles. I feel like you're still going to be dealing with the situation. It's still going to bring you out of balance. You're still going to be trying to see the pros and the cons. Like you're still not completely sure. That's also what the Two of Wands. Like you're still not completely sure whether you want to proceed forward with them or not. One thing that is for sure is that you're not feeling emotionally content with it, but that does still not mean that you are ready to leave it. So with the Two of Pentacles, you're still going to be in this doubting phase for the upcoming weeks. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse, it is telling me that you're not going to take any type of action towards them. And I do feel like with the Five of Cups and the Six of Swords in the reverse, you're still going to be led back to some type of disappointment in this connection, and you're still going to be dealing with that. You're still not going to feel at peace. Even if you do let go, or if you do surrender to the situation, you're still not going to be feeling completely at peace with it, because you still haven't come to some type of solution together. It's like it lacks a little bit of harmony right now. That's what I'm seeing here. Let's see what the outcome is here. What is the outcome? Knight of Pentacles. So needing to take things slowly, right? Knight of Pentacles is a slow mover. So a slow burner is about to take place in this connection. Things are going to be, it's not going to speed up, right? Like you need to come to the realization that building up a relationship takes time. It takes nurture. It takes commitment. So also getting to that commitment can take time. So don't try to rush it. Take things slowly, because eventually I do see that there is going to be success. So it's almost giving me a feeling of do not give up. Do stay in that energy of like, you know, how do I say that? Like weighing the pros with the cons. Like that is a good place to be right now. So I feel like that is going to help you as well move forward. I mean, here we have also the Six of Pentacles and the Justice card. So eventually you're definitely going to get your justice. You're definitely going to get what you've been putting into this relationship. The situation or the relationship seems to get to a balanced state. However, it is going to be requiring you as well maybe to feed a little bit on their ego. Maybe. I mean, that is going to be something that you will have to do. I mean, it's your life. But the Six of Wands could also sometimes indicate that you need to kind of like put someone on the pedestal. Sometimes you need to compliment them as well. You know, relationships are not always about like, okay, you've done this wrong and that wrong and this is going like this. Sometimes it needs a little bit of balance, and that again is a Two of Pentacles, right? The pros and the cons. If you keep on, and this is something that women do a lot sometimes, right? Like they keep on pointing out all that is going wrong, which makes the other person also get insecure and kind of like withhold and draw back. So it's kind of like it needs both of it. So if you're telling this person, okay, what you're doing is wrong and I don't like it, and you keep on opening up the same story, they get bored of that. And the thing that you could do is kind of like help them as well to feel also better about other things, like, hey, but I do like it when you do this, I do like it when you do that. So they feel a little bit of like, okay, to impress this person I can do more of the good things, and maybe that's when this person does not really focus on the bad things, and they will kind of like start to get to your pace there as well. Let's see, last but not least, distorted energy. Focus on your heart and not on your head. I mean, obviously this whole reading was definitely talking about that distorted energy, but definitely, again, this is exactly what I stated, right? Like, focus more on the heart and on the good things perhaps, and you will get more out of your head and release any type of confusion that you had as well. So really do a lot of heart-centered rituals as well as meditation. That could definitely help. Independence, creating your own path, which is something that you are being called to do, especially because there is a lot of shaky energy that is going on in your current relationship right now. And eventually there is going to be a huge transformation between the both of you. So you're transforming in wonderful ways. So best believe that this relationship is going to transform. It's just taking a little bit more time and nurture and patience. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. I really hope that this reading helped you out. Make sure to drop a like and a comment, and if you want to see extended, which will be all about will you reconcile with that special person, click in the link in the description box below and you will be guided to my website, theillestluminator.com. I'll catch you guys soon. Ciao.